Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. Today we are doing some fall decorating. We are going to decorate this baker's rack behind me. I was invited by Jen from Just Jen to decorate a small area of your house. And when she asked if I wanted to join this collab, I knew exactly what I wanted to decorate. So this baker's rack behind me, we have had for many years. My in-laws gave this to us probably 10 or more years ago, and they had it for many years before that. When they gave it to us, the wood was warped and some of the sealant was like cracking off. So I handed it over to my dad, who is really good at woodworking, and he put all new boards and stained it and sealed it for us, and now it looks beautiful. And I used to like to decorate the baker's rack for every season and every holiday, but the past few years I kind of got out of it. So when Jen asked if I wanted to join this collab, I was all in because I want to start decorating this baker's rack again. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Keely, and I like to do anything that I feel like doing. I do Temu hauls, Dollar Tree hauls, clothes try-ons, decorating. I pretty much do whatever sounds fun to me. So there are 7 of us total doing this collab. Of course, we have our host, Jen from Just Jen. We also have Laura at Favorites with Laura, MJ at Dixie Gypsy. We have Jess at Gigi's Craft Attic and Hauls, and Jessica at Simply Jessica Marie, and then me. So I don't want to take up too much of your time because, of course, I want you to go over and check out their videos as well. So let me just show you what we're working with and kind of my thought of how I want to decorate. So I have all this fall decor that I could use. I'm sure I'm not going to use it all, but some of it I already had, some of it I just purchased, and then some of it was my mother-in-law's. So I have quite a few different items to choose from. So what I was thinking is, on the top shelf, I think I want to do all like glass, mostly the amber glass. And then on the middle shelf, I want to do more neutrals of just like whites and like natural wood, maybe a few pops of orange in there. And then at the bottom, I think I just want to do maybe a mix of all of them. I'm not too sure what I want to do with the bottom yet. This is the only thing that I have on the baker's rack, and I will probably just take that off. I don't think it's going to go with my fall like themed decor. So let me start by taking that off, and then I will start putting all the amber bottles at the top, and we will arrange them and see what it looks like. So now that I have all the glass jars up there, I'm just going to arrange them. I do have some fall like leaves and things to put in the jars, so I'm just going to see what I like and what I don't like. I think that is going to be good for the top shelf. Now let's move to this next shelf where I want to put more like whites and neutrals. I'm not sure how I like that second shelf, but I'm not sure what else to do with it. Okay, it's fine for now. Let's move to the last shelf. I just feel like this bottom shelf needs something extra, but I'm not sure what it is. Let me try to put a few pumpkins up here and see if I like that or not. I'm not sure this is the best decorating that I've ever done, but I'm pretty happy with the way that it turned out. I really like the jars. I love the amber jars. I just think they're so like vintage and they're just so like clean. And I think it is just such a vibe for fall. And the second shelf, something is off about it, but I'm not sure what it is. If you guys have any tips on that second shelf, please let me know. But I really do like the natural vibe of this shelf. I like the whites and the natural woods, like the light natural wood. And then on the bottom shelf, I'm not sure if it's the lighthouse that's throwing it off. But here is the final look. So I just want to thank you for stopping by and decorating my baker's rack with me. I do want to thank Jen once again for inviting me to this collab. I really do appreciate it. But I just want to thank everybody so much for being here. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And I just want to thank everybody so much for watching. And until next time, guys, bye. Okay, it is the next day and I was just not feeling that second shelf. So I did switch it up a little bit. I took the white pitcher that was on this side with the flowers in it, and I took the flowers out, moved the white pitcher to the other side, and moved the little house to where the pitcher was. And then I found some acorns that my mother-in-law had. And I had this little jar already, so I just filled up the jar with the little acorns. So I think it looks so much better. I did add a few pine cones. I think it looks so much better like that. That second shelf, I was just not feeling it. So here is the final look. I did put some lights that I got from Temu behind the, like all 3 shelves. So much better. Thank you so much, Jen, for inviting me to this collab. Now I have the decorating bug and I cannot wait to decorate more of my house. So I hope this inspired you guys to just decorate a small area of your house. It just feels so good. I love coming up into the kitchen and looking at this baker's rack with all these beautiful decorations on here that remind me of my mother-in-law. And it just brings a cozy, warm feeling to our house.